Hey guys, so we've been talking about obstetric fistula, what it is, what causes it, as we discussed the 250 for 250 campaign, which remember I told you all it takes is you putting down 250 bob to save 250 women in this year of 2018 so that they can get this amazing surgery that is being provided for them and also just be able to restore their dignity. And you know, as we discuss this, I asked myself, how much do women who are pregnant really know? I mean, are you aware of certain things? Because remember, this journey for me is of me saying, okay, now I'm thinking next year would be a good year to get pregnant. What do I know? And so I had to figure it out with this campaign, and that's why I joined it. And so I had to look for somebody who's currently pregnant, recording her life and her journey through this pregnancy, and ask her what she knows. And none other than Janet Mbugua. Who else would I pick?
Thank you, Kalekye. What's up? How are you? Looking good as always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How are we doing?
We are well.
Remember you had this diaper.
Maternity.
And then I was like, were you nervous when you went to buy the diaper? Was it awkward for you?
Not even. So I went and bought different brands.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was only at the till that they were like, okay.
But also these are many.
These are many. For one person, I wasn't nervous because I like to take control of my body. And I was like, these are going to help me, and they did.
Okay.
Same thing with fistula, Kalekye. I wasn't told anything. I didn't know. I learned about it many years ago by watching Oprah's show, and they were highlighting it in Ethiopia, I think.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, even today, I can sit here and tell you there's so much I didn't know about fistula.
So even as you say that, you know, this is obstetric fistula as a result of certain things during childbirth.
Yes.
And you saying that one you didn't know. Did you imagine as you watched it on Oprah that it could happen to a person like you?
Never.
Or what were your thoughts that this happened to only, you know, a certain type of people, the guys who don't have access to great hospitals? What are your real thoughts about that?
100%. When I saw it, I remember they were highlighting, and it's very vague because it was many, many years ago.
Yeah.
But it was a village somewhere in Ethiopia, and I remember they were doing corrective surgery.
Yeah.
And then of course I forgot about it because I was much younger, and at that time there was nothing like motherhood on my mind. Fast forward to now, there's so many things I've educated myself about since becoming a mom. So whether it's postpartum bleeding, maternal health, fistula. Yeah. So even over the last 2 years, I've been seeing it and I read about it here and there, but never really sat down to be like, this is it. This is it.
So do you even know what causes obstetric fistula?
I'm a little bit enlightened now, but it's still vague. That means it can happen.
It can happen to you.
I didn't know that.
Because did you hear the myth that it only happens to first-time mothers?
Yeah, there's a lot of myths. One of them was what you asked. I thought it happens to women out there who don't have access.
Yes.
I thought it happens when they don't have the right medical, attention.
Yes.
The one for first-time mothers, I hadn't really thought about it, but for sure, I never thought it's something that can happen to me.
Yeah, because
I didn't know that.
It's a myth. It's a
That's
myth
a big
that
myth.
it's first-time mothers, no access to good health care. But even just the knowledge that it's prolonged labor, do you know how many hours are the safe hours to stay in labor and which ones are not? After how many hours now it's not safe?
Apparently, if you go beyond 24 towards 48 hours, that's a bit of a problem.
A lot of us think we know this stuff or are aware, but we actually haven't taken the time, or doctors haven't told us for some reason. So
can I jump in there and just say, there's something that's really shocked me, is, you speak to people and why didn't the medical practitioner know, even after, when they were doing postnatal checkups, that there's a fistula? That's scary. For me, that frightens me because I'm like, you're supposed to be the expert.
And I could be suffering with something that you don't know.
But you don't know. A. B. I did not know what you just told me. I thought, because sometimes when I watch these YouTubers who document their labor and delivery story, and they're there saying, so it's been 2 days, and you're like, I'm just like, what's wrong with
what's happening?
And I know abroad they are so anti-CS, anti-C-section, unless you absolutely need it. So as much as possible they push you to do that. But now it's hit me, I'm like, isn't that a concern? So now it's made me rethink everything I've been
everything that you do.
So I didn't know that. That's right.
I mean, and in terms of right now, because we discussed that this is your second child, you may be clear, you may not be clear. Do you have certain questions that you're going to go back and ask yourself?
100%. First I'll be like, why didn't you tell me? I will ask him, so what do we do? How will you prepare me in the, hopefully, if I'm going to do this natural, are you going to be able to tell me at some point, if it's 9-10 hours, let's just do a C-section, because now
we don't want to cross
We don't want to cross that. So I will ask him, and I also just say, why don't medical practitioners tell moms to do these things? I don't get it. You're just given bare minimum. I think they're just happy to see you come for prenatal. They'll check you for a few minutes and say everything's fine, which is great.
But there's information that needs to be given.
Lots of information. So.
And I think that's why I'm so excited to be part of this campaign, 250 for 250. And I don't know what you feel about that. It's just 250, but what do you spend 250 bob on the pregnancy? Do you even know?
Do I even know what 250 bob? No, it's a couple of groceries.
Yeah.
It's a little milk.
A little milk there, the bread. Actually, most times it's one loaf of bread.
Yeah, because it's so expensive now.
And you're done.
And you're done. So I think this is such a brilliant campaign, because I think the corrective surgery isn't astronomical in terms of how much it costs. So many women can benefit. And it changes your life, it changes your dignity. I know in marginalized areas, I would hear stories of women being shut out in a different hut because of the smell that comes from the body, and they don't have access to the right hygiene. So you're just emitting these smells. And what does that do to a woman's dignity?
Exactly.
So for me, this is such a brilliant campaign. It restores dignity. Women are able to be healthy again, have healthy deliveries again. So I think it's amazing, and I encourage everyone to just jump on board.
Just jump on board, man. The call to action is to jump on board. It's 250 for 250 women. It will, one, give them a dignity pack, which is something that they can use as they wait for their corrective surgery, and at the same time it will go towards the money that is needed for the surgery. So we urge you, Janet and I are here, please guys, do jump on and get onto the campaign 250 for 250. It's just a little grocery or lunch or your airtime. Don't pay 250 airtime.
You're right. You can sacrifice it.
You can sacrifice it. So that's what we need you to do. Thank you, Janet, for being here, and we wish you the best with your pregnancy. Please keep us updated.
We will.
We're here.
You're here, and thank you for what you're doing, Kalekye. This is brilliant, just enlightening people. So I have so much more education on my pregnancy, so I'm glad I came for this.
Yay! Thank you.
Thank you, my dear.